Welcome. Today our topic is short story. What is meant by short story and definition of this short story and what are the things in short stories we are going to see. When we hear the word short story, it automatically comes in our mind. For example, The Honest Woodcutter, The Lion and the Mouse, Cinderella story. So these are the short stories which we studied during our childhood days. So here we are going to study about in a detail of what is meant by short story and how we need to write it in creative manner. So how we are going to write in a creative manner. This is a very important video. Kindly watch till the end so that you can get a what is meant by short story and what are the characteristics and how we need to write the short story and what are the things we need to include in our writing. So when we see the short story means, for example, as I said, The Honest Woodcutter, The Lion and the Mouse and Cinderella story, these are all very simple story. So when we can read the short story in a one or a two sitting. For example, if we have in one sitting itself, we can read it within a half an hour. It only gives a minimum half an hour, maximum 45 minutes we can read the short stories. So I think all the children used to like the short story. When we hear the word short story, the definition of the short story is the short story. A short story is a piece of prose fiction, can be read in one sitting, focuses on a self-contained incident or a series of linked incidents with the intent of evoking a single effect or a mood. So the short story is a crafted form in its own writing. So we ourselves can write a story, that is a short story, it is a crafted form and it is a piece of a prose fiction. It's a very simple one. It is a prose fiction and it can be read in a one sitting. Within a one sitting itself we can read it. So we always focuses on what self-contained incidents and or series of linked incidents. For example, if the incidence is linked from here and there, we can link the series and we can write it. What with the intent of evoking a single effect or a mood, or from the beginning to the till the end we must have what single effect, the intent of evoking a single effect. It is a very important one. We must always carry upon a mood, what from the beginning to till the end we must have a, the point is one about we are explaining the short story and it should be in a crafted form. And then an important point is a short story received relatively a little critical attention through the middle of the 20th century. So it only the rises, what the importance of the short story comes during the 20th century, and the most valuable studies of the form were often limited by a region or era. Short story writers may define their works as a part of the artistic and a personal expression of the form. They may also attempt to resist categorization by genres and fixed formation. So the writers is also may define their work as a part of artistic and a personal experience of the form. They can express their personal form or they can write about their own life also, but it should be in a artistic manner. It should be in an artistic manner, and most probably the short story only it receives the attention in the middle of the 20th century. So it is a very important point. During that era only many writers have started to write about the short story. Next, what are the characteristics of a short story? What should be in that short story? The characteristics is very important in the short story. The characteristics of a short story. A short story should create a single impression. It always must create what? A single impression. And it should be highly economical with every word all characters, dialogues and description designed to develop single pre-designed effect. It must be a pre-designed one. Most short stories revolve around a single incident, character or a period of time. So it can be only with the one person, one character in a single incident or in a period of particular time with a limitation of time we can write a short story. So many short story is like that and should be capable of being read at one sitting. So we always, if you are writing a short story, means it should be written for the readers, they can study in a one sitting itself. Opening sentence should initiate the predeterminant or a pre-designed effect. So the opening sentence is a very important sentence while we are writing the short story, because it must say the important nature of the short story, what we are going to say, the content of the story. That pre-designed effect must be initiated in the opening sentence itself. Once climax reached, the story should end with a minimal resolution. So it must end with the minimal resolution. Once we have reached the climax, it should have a minimum resolution. And then characters should only be developed to the extent required by the story. So the character should only be developed by the extent required by the story. So at a stage we should not say what is the character and what are the, we should not explain at a stage about the character, but slowly it develops along with the story. The character's nature, it also improves. The growth of the character is also goes along with the story. We should not explain the character in before itself. We need to, when we read the short story, we can understand how we need to write the short story. And then next we are going to see the steps to write a short story. First, what we must do, find your key emotion. Start with the hook. Write the story. Write a strong ending and reread your story. Edit yourself. Ask others for editing help. These are the few steps to write a short story we must follow when we are writing a short story. So we'll see one by one. The first point is, first, your key emotion. Find your key emotion. So we must always lie upon the emotion point, because only the emotions can give a success, whether it is a sad or a happy emotion. The key emotion in your story is a feeling or impression you want to give your readers that will stick with them. What you are giving to the reader, the feeling and the emotion you want to give your readers that will stick always in their mind. For example, it can be a happy or it can be a sad one. The most engaging key emotions come from real life, so you may already have one in a mind. However, if you are struggling to think of a key emotion for your short story, consider looking through some ideas for inspiration. So you must have ideas, either emotion or you must have ideas to inspire the reader. By inspiring the reader only we can write a short story. So we always to keep in our mind about the readers, about how we can satisfy their emotion while reading the short story. Next, start with a hook. Having ruminated on your key emotion, you probably have a good ideas of how you want your story to unfold. Drafting is where you figure out how to communicate it. Start to finish, you must draft what you are going to write. Writing a short story and its opening line isn't easy. You will want to strike the right tone, introduce the characters and capture the reader's attention. One highly effective method of starting a short story is to write an opening hook, a sentence that immediately introduce the reader. So we always must rely upon the all the line, for example opening lines or drafting thing, and we all must concern all the important keynote to improve the writing of a short story. Next, write the story. After drafting the key points, as you start to build your short fiction, remember our cardinal rule of care. You have a finite amount of words, which means each sentence is proportionately more important than in any longer piece. In a longer piece, read back every sentence to make sure it either directly advances the plot or gives a significant backstory, otherwise you are just wasting precious space. Remember all that time and effort you poured into developing your key emotion. So when you writing the key emotion, we must always remember the time. Ensure that sentence not only progress the story but also contributes to the mood or a key emotion. So we must write with these things. We always write the story by building up our timing and all those things we must always remember. Next, write a strong ending. So when we start itself, we must think about the ending and then time schedule. Nothing is more disappointing to a reader than a beautifully written narrative with a weak ending. When you get to the end of your story, it may be tempting to dash off a quick one just to be done, but don't give into temptation. If you have no idea how to end your short fiction, that is a story, go back and review it up to the penultimate scene right before everything resolves. So these are the point we always must think. Write a strong ending. We must have always a strong ending, then only we can have a successful short story. Even if you have known your ending since day one, you still, for example, even if you have known your ending since day one, you still need to execute it for maximum emotional effect. Try using dialogue to end your story or reveal a twist in the very last sentence, leaving the reader reeling. Finally, after you write your ending, ask yourself again, does it make sense based on the preceding scenes? If there is a twist, does the story hint at it without being too obvious? Most importantly, does it make a strong emotional impact? Once you can answer yes to all these questions, you are ready to start ending. After doing all those things, read your story. After drafting, after having the point of the ending, you start write the story and end it. After all things, after you finishing your story, read your story. Read thorough your whole story at least 3 times. Think about the flow of the words, the strength of your key emotion, and the consistency of your plot and characters. Make a note of any inconsistencies you find. Even if you don't think they matter, something extremely minor can throw the whole narrative out of the works. So you all must read your story. First, you all must read the story in a thoroughly, at least 3 times or more than 3 times. After reading the story, edit yourself. Editing for inconsistencies is always a hassle, especially in a short stories where even a small plot holes are glaringly obvious. So you edit yourself when after reading the short story. You kindly omit what are the things you don't want. Revise however necessary to eliminate things. If you end up rewriting substantially portions of your story, remember to keep it consistent with your tone and key emotion. You may also have to cut back on your text if you are entering a writing contest with a word limit, or if you simply realize your story is dragging. So you have the power to edit yourself. If you edit the unwanted point, it is a very useful for you to have a good short story. After reading the story, ask others for editing help. After you edit, you kindly ask others for editing help. Because if you are not able to find out the mistake, they may send your story to someone else for editing. Even if you feel self-conscious, it could save you from making major mistakes. There is nothing like a fresh pair of eyes to point out something you missed. More than one pair of eyes is even better. You might ask one friend to look for plot holes, another or to edit for spelling and grammar, another for sentence structure, and so on. If you decide to go with a professional editor, it is your lucky day. You can approach the professional editor also to overcome your mistakes. So is a very important one to ask others for editing help. We need to use for the writing of short story in a creative manner. If you like this video, kindly subscribe this video. Kindly click the subscribe button in the down so that you can get more videos about our English literature and what are the techniques we are going to use in our writing. For example, a creative or a communication skill. What are the things in a language we can read it. And then after clicking the subscribe button, kindly click the bell icon, which is a near to one. If you click the bell icon, you will get a notification of each and every topics. If you like the explanation, kindly click the like button and you can share among your friends. And thank you for your valuable time to spend and listening the video. Thank you friends. Thank you a lot.